Deep breaths, everyone. June 5th, 2025, economically it's rough out there. Your wallet? Probably screaming. This isn't just a vibe, it's real and it's hitting hard. The culprit? Tariffs. Yes, they're back. These taxes on imports are pushing prices up for everyone. You felt it at the checkout, grocery bills that look like phone numbers. Buying anything substantial feels impossible. This isn't theory, it's your money vanishing. The economic slowdown is here, and prices keep rising. Businesses are bracing for even higher costs. So buckle up, it's going to be a bumpy, expensive ride. And it's not just you, everyone's feeling it. Tariffs are making life more expensive, plain and simple. The pain is real and it's not going away soon. So, what now? We dig in and try to make sense of it all. Let's break it down. Let's talk about the Federal Reserve, the grown-ups in the financial room. They released the Beige Book, a regular report on the economy. The latest one? Not exactly uplifting. U.S. economic activity has declined slightly. Fed speak for, "We have a problem." 6 out of 12 districts reported a decline, 3 saw no change, and only 3 grew. That's a sharp drop from January when all 12 saw growth. The main reason? Tariffs, again. Higher tariffs are driving up costs and slowing things down. Businesses are feeling the pinch, and the Fed's outlook is slightly pessimistic and uncertain. All districts reported high economic and policy uncertainty. Translation: nobody knows when things will get better. The Fed is basically saying things are rough and the future's murky. Comforting? Not really. But it's the reality we're in. So, what's next? Let's see how tariffs are hitting your daily life. Tariffs mean higher prices. Simple as that. A tax on imports gets passed on to you. It's not magic, it's economics, and it hurts. Take cars, people rush to buy before tariffs hit, but now, sticker shock is here. That new car smell comes with the scent of burning cash. Yours. It's not just cars. Groceries, household goods, appliances, prices are climbing. Some businesses are even stopping orders for goods that are now too expensive. A New York florist is changing flower varieties because of tariffs. Your roses might cost more or disappear. Spotting tariff surcharges is a new national sport. Some firms add a separate tariff line right on your bill. And here's the kicker: price hikes made in anticipation of tariffs don't always go away, even if tariffs are removed. Once prices go up, they tend to stay up. Tariffs are a one-way street to empty your pockets. Everyday life is getting pricier, and there's no quick fix. The impact is everywhere, from your breakfast table to your next big purchase. Businesses are adapting, but you're paying the price. The pain is spreading, and it's not just numbers on a page, it's your reality. So what's the Fed saying about all this? Let's decode their warnings. Stay with us, it matters. The Federal Reserve isn't just reporting, they're worried. Elevated uncertainty is their polite way of saying, things are bad. Tariffs are causing chaos, and the Fed is deeply concerned. Businesses are pausing investments, holding off on hiring and shelving expansion plans. Manufacturing is down, and the service sector just contracted for the first time in a year. Input costs are up, and some price hikes stick around even after tariffs are gone. The Boston Fed calls it cautious optimism and blunt pessimism. The San Francisco Fed reports slowed activity and lingering price increases. The big fear? Stagflation. Stagnant growth and rising inflation. It's the economic equivalent of a dumpster fire. The Fed faces a terrible choice. Raise rates to fight inflation and risk a deeper slowdown, or cut rates and fuel more inflation. There's no easy answer. The uncertainty is paralyzing businesses and consumers alike. The ripple effects are everywhere. The Fed's warnings are clear, the road ahead is rough, and the choices are only getting harder. So who's feeling it most? Let's talk about families and small businesses, because they're on the front lines and the pressure is mounting. Here's what it looks like right now. Who pays for tariffs? Mostly it's you, families and small businesses. When imported parts get pricier, local businesses pay more, and so do you. Household budgets are stretched thin. People are cutting back on non-essentials, dinners out, new gadgets, even small luxuries. Some are trading down, buying cheaper versions of things. Every dollar counts when prices are wild. The Cleveland Fed saw consumer spending flatten, a warning sign. Real stories are everywhere. A Maryland construction company is hiring, but a DC restaurant paused all hiring due to uncertainty. That New York florist? Still adjusting flower types to manage costs. These aren't just stats, they're people's livelihoods. Small businesses face higher costs and nervous customers. They don't have the cash reserves of big corporations. They struggle, adapt, or sometimes don't make it. This is Main Street under siege. The pressure is real and the stakes are high. Families are rethinking every purchase. Small businesses are fighting to survive. The ripple effects are everywhere. And the uncertainty isn't letting up. It's a tough environment, but it's not the first time we've been here. Let's look back at the last trade war, because history is repeating itself, and the lessons matter. Here's what we learned, and what we didn't. If this all sounds familiar, it should. We've been here before. Think back to the 2018 to 2019 US-China trade war. Tariffs, economic anxiety, and rising prices were everywhere. The current situation echoes that period, loudly. Back then we saw slowdowns, market dips, inflation, and uncertainty. The script is almost identical just a few years later. The Beige Book is full of déjà vu. Mentions of tariffs and uncertainty are way up. The language, the fears, the economic indicators, they're all the same. It's like watching a horror movie you've already seen, but you can't stop it. Here's the kicker. Some price hikes from the last trade war never came back down, even after tariffs were removed. Once prices go up, they tend to stay up. We could be locking in higher costs for the long term again. The cycle repeats, and the pain lingers. Have we learned anything? Apparently not. The lessons are clear, but the solutions are elusive. So what can you do? Let's talk practical steps. Because you're not powerless. There are ways to protect yourself, even in a tariff-tangled world. Let's get into it. Here's how to weather the storm, and keep your finances afloat. Ready? Let's go. You've got this. Enough doom and gloom. What can you actually do? You can't stop tariffs or fix global supply chains, but you're not helpless. Start by tracking your expenses. Know where every dollar goes. Use an app, a spreadsheet, or a notebook, whatever works. Once you see your spending, you can find places to cut back if needed. This isn't about deprivation, it's about control. Delay big purchases if you can. That new TV or car, maybe wait a few months and see how things shake out. Making big financial commitments during uncertainty isn't wise. Patience is a financial superpower. Stay informed, read reliable news, understand what's happening with the economy, trade, and inflation. Don't bury your head in the sand, even if it's tempting. The more you know, the better your decisions. Protect your finances with small, smart steps. Build a buffer. Every little bit helps. Talk to your family about money. Get everyone on the same page. Look for deals, shop smarter, and avoid impulse buys. If you run a small business, review your costs and renegotiate where you can. Stay flexible and adapt as things change. This is your economic self-defense. The storm is real, but you can weather it. Take action now and you'll be better prepared. Remember, you're not alone in this. We're all in it together. Let's keep moving forward. Let's be honest, this is a tough time. Rising prices, economic slowdowns, and tariff chaos are making everyone anxious. But panic isn't a plan. Focus on what you can control. Your budget, your spending, your choices. Small actions add up and create a safety net. This isn't the first economic storm, and it won't be the last. Economies have ups and downs. Resilience is key. Human beings adapt, and so can you. This tariff-tangled world is a challenge, but it's one we can face. Take a deep breath. You've got this. Protect your finances, make informed choices, and stay vigilant. Weathering the storm doesn't mean you won't get wet, but you'll be prepared. Build your umbrella now. Stay connected with your community. Share tips and support each other. Keep an eye out for brighter days. They will come. In the meantime, stay smart and stay strong. Every step you take now helps you later. Don't let fear drive your decisions. Let knowledge and preparation guide you. The future is uncertain, but you're ready for it. Keep learning, keep adapting, and remember, you're not alone. We're all navigating this together. Brighter days are ahead. Stay hopeful.